Robert Robin's mantle clock depicts a lot more than time. It depicts solar and mean time, as well as the value of time. The sun rises in increments of time, causing shadows to vary. In the early years of civilization, we used shadows to tell time using sundials. The location of the shadow cast by the pointer marks the time of day. This presented great difficulties because time could only be told during daylight and could not be told if the weather was bad. In the 13th century, this issue was solved because of the invention of mechanical clocks. Time could be told regardless of the time, weather, or location. The development of clocks was something that took humans farther away from relying complacently on nature, which represents an advancement of technology. The inclusion of solar and mean time on Robin's clock can represent this advancement as it juxtaposes the two measurements of time in constant movement. This can symbolize the progression of the human species by placing current means of knowledge next to old knowledge. This states that this progression should not be disregarded because without it, we would not have come as far. The solar time set of hands also depict the calendar day, almost as a reminder that each moment of time is part of a bigger picture. The clock includes tiny horoscope illustrations which are delicately enameled. The clock is also surrounded by an ornate frame. The hands are also very detailed. The detail of the clock communicates the value of time because something insignificant would not be cared for with such importance. Nowadays, clocks are produced by a number of machines in factories. They are simple and not ornate at all, which shows that not much time or creative effort was involved in their production. We now have digital clocks that show time by numbers. This makes it so that we do not have to take time to determine the time or think about how far we have come with timekeeping. In comparison to Rubin's clock, do these clocks communicate that time is no longer valuable?